I feel the circumstances are somehow right today to demonstrate the relationship between the Alexander direction, head forward and up, and enlightenment, real enlightenment. So here goes. One says no to the idea of being right and says no to the idea of doing the directions, and then say no to a movement, for example, bowing. Come back to the direction, let the neck be free, to let the head go forward and up, to go into movement. Let the head go forward and up. Magic.
ayam utpādyamānaste kāmam utpādayedimam yadīmam utpādayitum ajātaḥ śaknuyād
Ayam utpādyamānas kāmam imam yadīmam utpādayītum ajātaḥ śaknuyād ayam. MMK chapter 7 verse 7. This one, the arising now being caused, could for you cause that one willy-nilly, if this one, when unbegotten, were capable of causing that one. So the gist of this verse is Nāgārjuna in the previous two verses is asking us to consider how causation is possible. So of course in the background he has the understanding that causation, real causation, is not possible where things exist non-emptily, in which case they're immutable and not liable to change, or when things don't exist, in which case if nothing exists, that's the world where fantasy rules, where anything can happen without regard to cause and effect. In the middle, of course, there's the Buddha's teaching of dependent arising. So the question here, if this one, without being born, when it was unbegotten, ajātaḥ, unborn, were capable, that's śaknuyād, of causing utpādayitum, that's the infinitive causative of utpād. So literally something like causing to arise. So the causative of utpād means to cause to arise, or in short, to cause. So if this one, ayam, when unbegotten, ajātaḥ, were capable, śaknuyād, that's third person's singular optative of shak, to be capable of causing, that's infinitive, so shak takes the infinitive, so that's causative infinitive of utpād. Utpādayitum is the causative infinitive of utpād. So utpād means to arise. So causing to arise, in short, causing. And that one is imam. And so the order is a bit confusing for somebody who thinks in English, because imam is at the beginning, that one, and this one is at the end. Yadīmam utpādayitum ajātaḥ śaknuyād ayam. So from the Sanskrit, yadi, if, imam, that one, accusative masculine, because it suggests utpada, arising, which is understood in this verse from the previous discussion of utpada. In the last time utpada appears actually is in verse 5, but I'm sure that the masculine is because utpada is masculine. So yadi, if, imam, that one, that arising, utpādayitum, to cause or of causing, ajātaḥ, that describes the arising as being unborn or unbegotten, śaknuyād, third person singular operative of shak, so it might cause, it might be capable. Then ayam, this one, the nominative subject, again masculine. It's masculine because it refers to utpada, arising. So yadīmam utpādayitum ajātaḥ śaknuyād ayam. If this one, when unbegotten, were capable of causing that one. So that's the if clause in the second line. Then the first line, again we've got ayam, this one, and imam, that one. So this one, ayam, and ayam here is agrees with utpādyamāna, or rather I should say they both, ayam and utpādyamāna, they're both nominative singular masculine. They both qualify utpada, I think. So utpādyamāna is one of those turning words. We've had gamyamana, the now being visited, and adrishyamana, the not now being seen. They're both kind of expressions of what's going on, what's happening here and now, which is nicely described as the now being visited, because we are visiting it and it's visiting us. And it's also nicely described adrishyamana, because we're actually blind to what's happening here and now. It's beyond our ability to see it. So adrish, not see. So here's another expression. Utpādyamāna means the now being caused. If we take utpādyamāna, that's the present participle again, like gamyamana and adrishyamana, but it's we can take it as the causative of utpād, causative passive present participle. So it means now being caused to arise, or again in short, now being caused. So utpādyamāna means the now being caused, but seen as it's being caused to arise, I think a neat way to translate it is the arising now being caused. And the arising, strictly speaking, is understood. So it's this, ayam means this, and it's nominative singular masculine. So this what? Well, this is described as nominative singular masculine now being caused. So I think we can understand that the thing now being caused is this arising. So whatever's happening now is dependently arisen. That's the Buddha's teaching. So we can call it this arising now being caused. It's an expression of what's happening now. So I've translated ayam utpādyamānas, this one, the arising now being caused. And then in the first line also we've got ayam, this one, and that one. So it's the question of how is that one going to be caused by this one? And of course the answer in the background is by dependent arising. But in the opponent's scheme, how is it caused? That's what Nāgārjuna is asking. So this one, the arising now being caused, for you, te, kāmam. So kāmam comes from the original verbal root kam means to wish, to desire. So kāmam sort of means at will, willy-nilly, haphazardly, just as it fancies. So Utpādayed is third person singular optative, causative of utpād. So again, we can translate it as might cause or could cause, or longer, might cause to arise, could cause to arise. But for short, simply could cause. And then, so again, this one, I am, the arising now being caused, utpādyamānas, for you, te, could cause, utpādayed, that one, imam, accusative singular masculine, kāmam, willy nilly. This one, the arising now being caused, could for you cause that one, willy nilly, if this one, when unbegotten, were capable of causing that one. So what Nāgārjuna is saying there again is he's considering the non-existent scenario. So if reality before it was born could cause another reality, you've got a completely haphazard situation where cause and effect is not working in any kind of reasonable way. It's just things are just being caused at random, which is of course different from the teaching of dependent arising, where there is no non-empty cause, there are no non-empty causes, but happenings are caused to happen dependent on other happenings. Ayam utpādyamānas te, kāmam utpādayed imam, yadīmam utpādayitum, ajātaḥ śaknuyād ayam. This one, the arising now being caused, could for you cause that one willy-nilly, if this one, when unbegotten, were capable of causing that one.
ayam utpādyamānas te, kāmam imam, yadīmam utpādayitum, ajātaḥ śaknuyād ayam.